Hello my friends, welcome back to Legacy of the Void Nightmare difficulty. I am all in on the idea of making the cannon defense mission actually legitimately super hard. So, we are going to be jumping into the Glacius mission, whose name I don't actually remember. I was thinking about things on how I want to actually approach it. I think Temporal Field is going to be very important here. It is an incredible ability. The stun, I feel like against the Tal'Darim specifically, is going to be very important. The Centurions, I think, are going to be very important for that same reason. And then we're going to go with a core of Annihilators, just in order to try to snipe things, particularly the Vanguard. So let's jump on in, and let's see exactly how it goes. Rhyme told me that I should watch the beginning little introductory thing, like what happens after this. So we're going to check it out, and we're going to then hopefully beat the mission. First try. It's gonna be so easy.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late.
Carriers.
It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world.
Oh.
Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, there's a base over here. We can see that straight up. Obviously, we're intended to take it. There's... Wait, are there not carriers attack? I'm very confused. There's stuff going on, and I don't entirely understand it. So I'm gonna get some guys on gas and hopefully just get things started up. We're not gonna have that many Centurions throughout the entire mission, but we're gonna need some of them. And this is a mission. This base is really concerning to me. It is not in a great location. I'm not actually sure where this is entirely. If you go up here, there's like a gate, then a way to the right, and then usually there's a thing down here with some money, so I guess this is just in that secondary pocket. Yeah, okay. Let's get a robo. I want to get a lot of robo units really quickly. Look. Wait, it's just an immortal. He's walking sideways. That's not bad. I guess for the beginning, just an immortal I'm fine with. Much better than having to fight a Vanguard. I mean, the 10-second Vanguard would be an instant loss, right? It wouldn't be holdable. It would be funny the first time. He's still very strong. Alright, we're getting things... Oh, yeah! Not too bad. Oh, you're gonna blink? You're gonna blink? Where are you gonna blink to? Your doom?
Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
I gotta bad manner them because this is the only time that things are gonna go well for me in this mission, I think. I believe there's a little bit of cash over here, so I might as well try to grab it. Ooh, that's a lot of guys, actually. I don't like that number of enemies. Pull back. More friends. There we go, now we actually have some stuff. I love warp and reinforcements. It is the only thing keeping me sane. Okay, we are almost at that 16 out of 16 supply, and then we can jump into big army production. We're not going to go 24, because I have a feel... I mean, this thing is booking it. This laser is very quick. And I don't feel comfortable just sitting around and waiting to see how far it gets. So I think that we're going to get like 4 immortals, and then we're going to go. Oh. Rude. Okay, Shadow Cannon is still very good. And that's what I was relying on. Overall, the Annihilator still seems like quite a solid unit. Ooh, Blink breaks the attack, huh? I wonder if the acquisition range is lower. I'm not entirely sure. There's something that is worse about this ability. It's definitely not as good as it used to be. I just don't remember what. It's pretty solid, though. It's no Vanguard, obviously. But nothing is. Not even the Vanguard. So we're going to try to make as best use out of this Shadow Cannon as we Shadow can. And just try not to lose our stuff. Perfect. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Oracles. That sucks. I don't think I want to get Forge upgrades until... Oh, a Tempest! That's a very early Tempest. Hi, how are you doing, Mr. Temp? Oh yeah, you're just coming right over here, huh? Well, we saved the sentry. Keep getting stuff. Oh, the enemies that you fight in the early stages are sometimes pretty wild and Nightmare. It's just, yeah, you know, your average everyday Tempest. Oh. Alright. Oh, another Tempest. I mean, if we can just bait him over here and then go. Pretty good. This is why I wanted the Annihilator. That's a Vanguard, isn't it? Oh, I wish I could scout easier. I think I'm gonna... Do I wait until Temporal Field? Let's just start pulling what we can. I am so cautious in this Protoss campaign compared to the others. It's just, there's so much that can kill you. Oh, gosh. Got it. Alrighty. Progress is made by the bold. Oh, there's Stargate. That's cool. There's a proxy Stargate building Tempests. What a neat little thing. I love that. I legitimately think that's awesome. Okay, being rewarded for my clearing. Let's keep going. I think I'm going to hold up temporal fields for now on. Vanguard? Yeah, Vanguard. Let's see, you and you. Oh, hello. Careful. Don't pull more Vanguards. Okay, and then we go boom, boom. Got him. If we can't fight him, kite him.
Excellent.
Oh, a little bit of money. This is actually going great. I feel like my army is incredibly beefy at this point. I haven't done this like completely deathless or anything, but I'm not losing very much. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was pretty bad. So they have Vanguards and they have regular Immortals, huh? Interesting. I have to be very careful about that then. I cannot get complacent thinking it's one or the other. Because both have their own little... Like, if I waste my shots on the Immortals, then I am really not fighting a high priority target. But if I don't shoot a Vanguard, it's death time. Okay, we're actually catching up to the beam, which is very nice. Oh, hello. Got him. Annihilator's feeling really nice. That's a Nexus. I guess this is the way that you can't Solar Lance this to open it up from the other side, huh? It's powered by a Nexus. That's very funny to me. Alright. So the base is over here. Start moving. Oh, I think that takes 3 shots. Yeah, it does. Not bad. All that's dealt with, and now we can grab this expansion whenever Probius gets on over here. So we have about 10 minutes left, I think. As a rule of thumb, I believe that Nightmare tries to not make missions faster, just make missions harder. Because, like, a 5-minute time limit is just kind of lame. This place is scary, so what I'm going to do is waddle on up here and go 1, 2, 3, and then move on in. I think we just got feedbacked. Fed-backed? Whatever. It wasn't too bad. Now, what I'm going to do here is just chill for a bit. Get one of these. Maybe another one of these. And I don't think we need to clear for a while. We just need to make sure we have a really, really good army. And then do a final mad dash. I mean, okay, it's really close. Oh, I don't know. The not knowing what my time limit is so stressful. If I was like, oh yeah, we have until 1832, then I'd be like, okay, that's fine. We can work around it, but it's so nebulous. Usually it's the 20-ish minute mark on this mission. I have a feeling that is not going to be the case here. Okay, we're going to really quickly just get everything we need from here. We're going to start banking up some temporal field energy. I think that I'm done with everything that's not temporal field. And we're just going to try to build as much as we can off of what we have right here. You can head on over. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is perfect saturation. They're building an attack wave here. After this attack wave strikes, I think it'll be time to go. And while we are waiting, I'm going to get double forge. For the most part, until now, I haven't had to use my abilities too much. Or rather, I haven't had to use my attack and armor upgrades too much because I've been using abilities. But now I think that things are going to change to a moderate extent, as we're going to be fighting more and more. Oh. That was an immortal, not a vanguard. I find it very difficult to tell which one is which I'm not really a fan of. I think if they use different models, it would be nice. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, they had friends. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was a big investment right there on my side. I do not like that. Ah, that puts me really far behind. Well, I'm going to have to try my best here. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's just immortals, right? It's fine. My supply is taking a big hit. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Oh, I see. You know, if I had my temporal field here, this would have been an easy fight. But I didn't because I got caught off guard. We're going to get 1-1 from those. We're going to just start building Centurions. I feel like we saw one Vanguard, and then everything else has just been me being afraid of nothing. Oh, we don't have a whole lot of anti-air here. For the... Guardian Shield does work on flying units. Vanguards. Okay, the Vanguards only are protecting the bonus objectives, I think. Interesting. If I'm correct on this, that is a good piece of information. We need to just get defenses up right here, because they are heading over to my base. So that expansion, we got it too slow. That is just straight up, I think, part of it. We're going to keep trying. We need a good warp-in point here. Good, they're going for the expansion first. My main is safe. Oh, come on. There we go. We just don't have enough shadow cannons. Okay, this area is looking fine. Take all that down. Stop any reinforcements. Keep warping in. I feel like some of this stuff got canceled. Oh, my forges got killed. So all the stuff that I had some stuff queued and it got canceled because my guy is stuck. Okay, that's not good. Emergency gateways. Do I just let it go? I think I gotta let it go. Oh my goodness, that's a big army.
I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet.
Oh no.
Multiple transport signatures inbound on
I am
the
not
facility.
prepared to deal with this, sir.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses.
I got some of them.
Against us.
Yeah, no. This is not gonna work. So I think the big point where everything started going wrong was when I got caught off guard. We have 1 minute left. Yeah, where do I want to reload the save from? Because this is not going to be it. I think it's where I blasted this, went over the ramp, had to go back, and then go over the ramp again. That was definitely my death sentence. If I reload from about that time, then what I think I can do is just wait for that attack with the Colossus. And then I can go over and deal with the Immortals via Temporal Field, do the disable. That will give me a lot more firepower to continue my pushing, and we'll be able to deal with stuff. Hopefully move through a lot more quickly then. Oh gosh, that's a lot over there as well. So let's just figure out how much time we have. I guess the carriers don't actually matter. I'm not sure what that was about. Is that in the normal cutscene? Mission failed. Okay, so let's go over the things that we learned. 1. Everything is an immortal besides the vanguards that are defending bonus objectives. If I had to guess, there's probably vanguards defending the bonus objectives at the end as well. Not the bonus objectives at the end, but the main objective at the end. 2. Everything hurts, and I need to make sure that I have a lot of stuff. 3. They don't actually have a whole lot of AoE. For the most part, they have really big blasty units. So what I think I'm going to do is try to get more Centurions so I can just keep stunning stuff. You can see I was banking stuff in the end. That's partially because a lot of my production was killed, right? And the forges went down when I queued up a bunch of stuff, which unqueued it, so I had a bunch of money, that sort of thing. But let's, probably not the checkpoint that I want to load. However, I'm feeling moderately confident here. I think I know what went wrong, and I know how to do it. However, it's going to be very tight. Yeah, this is not where we want to be. I think this is fine. The 9-minute mark. This is before we have the expansion. I think we got the expansion about 12. But this gives us a lot of time to work with. I genuinely feel like if we were any further forward, it would have been very bad. Yeah, I like this. This is... I didn't engage here well anyway, so having a chance to redo it is very nice.
Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
I'm going to get my forge right here.
We've discovered more sentries.
I think I need the attack upgrade. I relied on the shield or on the spells a lot because I just wanted a lot of punching power in the early game. But then things didn't really go how I wanted it to. So I think that just getting that around now is fine. Here he comes. Got him. He didn't do anything that time. I think he was trying to feed back one of the sentries, so he was running really far forward. So what I need to do now is just chill on my shadow cannons. I wish there was a way to easily figure out how many shadow cannons I had available. Like if there was just a number, it was like shadow cannon 3, then I'd feel really good pushing into these locations because I'd have all that information, know exactly how much I need, but not having that is rough. Because, like, we have to kill that carrier ASAP. Okay, things went great. Really happy with that engagement. Start getting that +1 attack, and we're going to chrono it. Yeah, I think that maybe what I'm going to do this time is go, I am totally and completely fine with the number of annihilators I have right now. Let's switch to a big gateway army. And just get a million billion gateway units, particularly the zealots. I don't feel like I can easily afford the large number of gas units, like those 6 extra workers, I'm already feeling pretty strapped for time. I think we can deal with these guys. Just with some kiting. Oh, we almost saved him. If we can save a little bit of temporal field, that'd be great. Don't let him cast anything. So now we are waiting for that Colossus timing. And we're getting a bunch of stuff up as we go. We have 8 minutes until we have to win it. 7 gate seems fine. Maybe 8 gate. I'm so concerned about this. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. Get more sentries. I think that's good on the sentry front. Now I'm going to swap into big Centurion numbers, which means that I want to get that Twilight Council so I can have their legs. What I really want is just vision up here without having to pay for it, so I can know when the enemy is going to attack me. But I can't justify the expense right now. Okay, we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's perfect number. I would just focus on warp-ins. I think I'm going to warp in until I'm out of gas, Dragoons, and then I'm going to warp in Centurions after that. That's going to be my distribution. If that works. Because the Dragoon does more DPS per dollar, I think, than the Immortal. I'm not entirely sure about that. Particularly against armor. Okay, here's the guy. Take all those down. And then we have to just absolutely blitz. Go as fast as humanly possible. I'm going to hold this warp and reinforcements until I'm over here. And then use it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move forward. And just, oh my gosh, this is a good fight. This has been a great fight. That's what we're looking for. We saved so much right here. Now we have 4.5 minutes to finish this mission, which seems way more doable. Still not great against air, are we? Need more Dragoons for that. I think what I'm gonna do is just try to run in and grab the bonus objective as we're going this way. Got it.
Sample obtained.
Okay, that is our expansion that is going to die. Finish this off. Oh, my pylons. Okay, these guys need to go fight here so I can actually warp in some units. Alright, then we have to head this way and...
I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures
walk this way.
on the facility.
Oh no, I have no shadow cannons. 1, 2, 3. Stop them. So we're going to have one more of those to work with. One more set of guys over here. We have 2 minutes and some change to work with. I killed the High Templar without it doing anything. I think these guys are going to go over here, and then the rest are going to just go clear. Got it. Shadow charge. Right through the enemy.
They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
Oh, come on, Shadow Cannon. Got it. We have 1:30. Should be okay. A lot of stuff over here. There's the carriers. I guess these were just to show us that it's the carriers at the end instead of the Wrathwalkers, which is fine with me. And then we have stun, stun, stun. Come on, come on, come on. Target down the Nexus. Shut up, Artanis. We have things to do. Oh gosh, it's this too? No, you cannot run away. Imagine. We have to kill the carrier to open it, and it just runs away. Oh, we did it. Not, not easy, but doable. Oh my goodness. Oh, we were almost eliminated from that game as well. And we were so close to running out of time. Shadow Cannon was the MVP there. Really glad we made that choice in order to do it.
Not as weak as you appear, Artanis.
Thank you, Alarak. I appreciate that. I tried really hard. I'm glad that someone is able to identify that I've done so good. Oh, I lost a unit to the displacement beam. What a loser. Okay, let's grab our next setup and be prepared to head into the mythical land of Shakuros next time. Let's take a look-see at what we gotta do. I think we're gonna switch back to Orbital Strike. Because none of these abilities are super, super good on this next mission. Actually, we're gonna have 2 bases pretty quickly on the next mission. Maybe we can sneak in Solar Lance. And a lot of starting supply. Then head to the thingy thing. I think I want to go Energizers plus Barrier Immortals. And then maybe some of these guys. I like these guys quite a bit, the Sentinels, because they respawn, and we still don't have good anti-Mutalisk. However, I believe that the Dragoon... I'm just really liking the Dragoon in this mod. It feels better to use, its range is very nice, and it does combo well with the Immortals. So I think that Dragoon, Immortal, Energizer, Sentinel, Dark Templar is going to be the play. I don't think we're going to be able to snipe everything with the Dark Templar on the next mission. However, I also believe that we probably will have to use Dark Templar to snipe some things. That seems like the kind of way that Nightmare is designed, right? So that should be a lot of fun. My friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Nightmare Difficulty Legacy of the Void. That mission is a very, very tight one, but man, I think that I did really, really nicely at the beginning, and I was able to bring it together because I had such a clean opening. And then I was allowed to be sloppy later on, or not sloppy, but I was allowed to be a bit more forceful later on because I had so many units. I did good retention there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace!